Lá vamos nós. Olha ele, ó, sentadinho. Esse cara é do bem ou do mal?
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different.
Hmm?
And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane. The masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Tá, calma, deixa eu ver. Onde que eu tô? Ah, tô aqui. Aqui não é uma saída? Tem uma saída lá longe, mano. Se não me engano, ali era uma saída, mano. Tô louco. Ah, tá fechado, é por aqui. Tá, amigo. Merda. Ah. Tá escrito em cima aqui, eu vacilando. Olá, amigo, como está? Tudo bom com você? Monstro, espírito, monstro. Vou passar na moralzinha. E aí, irmão, tudo bom?
Here is the light at the end of the tunnel.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta go onwards at the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Dor não parecia feliz.
Dor didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yö den Yö is the most famous one, of course, and Is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Tá bom, né?
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox. These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Sai, cadeira, porra. Pois é. Eu não preciso mexer ali, né? E aí, meu querido?
Ai, ai. Work won't end even when you do it, perkele. Ei siinä. One potato at a time. Just remember, Tom. The brave will eat the pea soup.
Eu vou ter que mexer ali sim. Cadê? Ué, mudou alguma coisa aqui? Ai, ai. Atalho do porão. Atalho do primeiro andar. Ah, será que é por aqui, mano? Calma aí. O cara apareceu do lado do amigão ali. Quer que sai? Ah, sai. Quem diria? Cara, aqui foi mais rápido, né? Nossa, bem mais rápido. É, eu diria que você tá meio louco, né? Tá, calma. Agora eu tenho que... Objetivo. Ah, escape do estúdio. Escapei.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find the murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Procure Zane no hotel. Porra. Esse lotado de cara aqui, mano. E aí, irmão. O hotel que ele quer que eu vá? Aqui, né? E aí, irmão, bom? Ai, caralho.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Tá. Calma aí. Eu sei que sou eu, mano.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Será? Oxi.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. When he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
Eita! Eita porra! Que isso, irmão?
I told you not to try anything!
Ingresso do cinema. Ai, saiu do hotel agora. Ei, meu Deus. Vai pro hotel, sai do hotel. Entra no hotel, sai do hotel. Hotel. Onde que é o elevador?
I had to find the movie theater Poet's Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Você é louco, não? Que história, velho. Aquele savezinho por garantia, né? E aí, irmão. Tudo bom? Tá saindo aqui pro lado. Deixa eu ver o que eu achei aqui mais rádio. Anti-Yotorro. Afogamento. O pior é que aqui não tem nada pro quadro, né?
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Tá. O cara gosta de falar Alan Wake. Pensei que tinha um rádio aqui, alguma coisa. Eita caralho. Logo me travando ali, meu. Já tem um.
I could see the searchlight beams.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else?
Boa pergunta, irmão. Tá, obviamente já tem uns espíritos malignos aqui. Os caras gostam de ficar falando meu nome. Tá, é ali, né? Deixa eu entrar aqui rapidamente, mete os savers. E bora. Ah, aquele rolezinho noturno com espíritos malignos. Quem nunca, né? Carreta furacão que ligou. Tem um bicho bem louco atrás de mim. No caminho certo. Pra cá. É, não era pra eu ligar a luz, né, irmão? Chegamos. Tem que passar aqui. Falou, hein?
The cinema lobby
Lá de
was
cima.
a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Interessante, não é mesmo? Opa, ah não, opa. E jogo.
Your monsters with you. The devil went back. It's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't write another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I'll let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped at all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again. Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Então, né, cara? Calma, deixa eu ver como que tá. Tá certo? Ai, lá vamos nós. Eita, que é isso? Culto do mundo. Nossa, nada. Garoto aí. Tá bom. Coube a vida, mas peguei várias coisas boas, né? Por meio eu não gastar igual aquela hora. À toa. Tem uns bichos ali em cima.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had
Aceita da palavra.
significance. There was something to use there.
Tá, deixa eu dar uma fuçada. Opa. Gosto muito. Tá aqui outra escada. Só que tá fechada essa escada, não tá? Não tá aberto agora? Ué? Tava fechado. Estranho. Tá aquela porta ali, vamos ver o que tem. Calma aí, deixa eu ver. Eu tenho um mapa agora,
The
né?
main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
Ai, mano. Ai, lá vamos nós enfrentar os malucos. Fundo, garagem. Tá, aqui é pra sair então, né? Então, sala de projeção, depósito de filme e sala de edição. Parar de escrever. Morte, aceita. Será que vai abrir? Safe room? Abriu. Já tem uma TV aqui, hein, mano.
I was missing something.
Tem que fazer a mudança mesmo. Calma. Bola de 12. Será que eu posso fazer a mudança aqui em cima ou tem que ser lá embaixo? Não, né? Aceita.
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
Nossa, ainda não posso? Caramba. Ó, fechou aqui. Ah, segue o sangue, né, irmão?
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Tá.
The story was affecting the scene.
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. 2 of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Investigue o saguão. Tá. Caramba, mano. Aqui. Tira esse aqui. Rapaz, esse negócio ficar mudando assim é muito louco, não? Tá aqui. Não, é muito louco. Eu não sempre salvo. Tenho medo que vai crashar e dar ruim, tá ligado? Ai. Tá, saguão. Bora. Ixi, Maria. É, eu acho que é pra cá, né? Caramba, tem gente aplaudindo, mano. Olá, família, sou eu mesmo. Alan Wake. Ah, vou poder trocar aqui a luz. Tá. Ixi, por quê, hein? Deixa eu ver o que tem ali na frente. Será que tem alguma coisa aí? Coisa boa. Balas. Tá, pode sair por aqui. Aqui na frente. Coisa ali, ó. Eu subo aqui. Eita porra, calma.
Urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie. played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail, just like Wake's books were.
Interessante, hein? Tá, agora eu tenho que trocar a luz ali, pelo jeito. Quadro de enredo. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer. Filho de rapariga. Ué, a luz era pra isso? O cara me trollar? Filha da mãe, mano. Acho que era isso mesmo. De mano, e agora? Com reverência, a seita se preparava para a exibição. A nata de Nova York. Seduzidos por falsas promessas, os policiais foram o sacrifício do ritual. Não, né? Acho que aceita, né? Tô perdido, mano.
Following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. The puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Ué? Será que agora tem que mudar aqui? Trecho do filme perdido.
What is this?
Mano, tem muito bicho aqui, velho. Caralho. Nossa. Tô muito arrepiado, mano.
Zane was in the clip holding my lamp. Was he playing me in his film?
Ah, ele vai apagar essa luz, quer ver? Quer postar
Zane's
quanto?
lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his.
Entendi. Ah, tem uma lâmpada, não precisa apagar essa aqui. Ai, filho de rapariga. Meu irmão.
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door. I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Jesus amado. Ai, caramba. Mais fácil do que eu esperava. O segredo é meter o louco e sair correndo, velho. Não tem jeito. Tá, agora eu tenho que... Acho que tem calado da noite aqui também. Que merda, velho. Céus corruptos, night... Last night... Tá. Deu um jeito de entrar na cabine de projeção, investiga o beco. Correto.